Now we're going to talk about another way to lower a climber from the top of a climb, and this time we're going to use an assisted braking device like a GriGri. Like a handled assisted braking device is what we're looking for here. So here, I'm going to build the GriGri onto my anchor. I've got a quad. I'm clipped into 2 strands, so I'm going to put the GriGri on the other 2 strands to give us that separation. Now, with the munter, we put a third hand backup on. And we did that because there's no backup to my brake hand on that munter. But with the GriGri, the device, and I'm going to have Selah go ahead and weight it, it is assisted braking, so it'll lock up on its own. So the handle is how I'm going to lower her. So if I let go of the handle, it should catch. But what we want to do here, go ahead and stand up, is that when we lower, we're going to redirect the brake strand. So my hand is like the backup to the lever, as opposed to the munter where the friction hitch is the backup to my hand. So that's how we want you to think about it. Here, as Selah comes in, go ahead, Selah. I can pull some rope in. You can see here, this is one of the advantages of the munter. If you have to bring someone in over from the side and into your anchor, that munter, you can really easily belay with it and keep that climber snug to get them in a position before you're ready to lower. There, I've got to work a little bit more to belay her in so she stays tight. You can see if I try to do it like this, it can kind of get caught up, get a little tricky there. And now, I've got her in position. I'm going to have her lower her down this way. Okay, got my brake strand redirected. I always want to think about like things in a linear fashion. So here's my climber, here's my brake strand. This is where I want that redirected locking carabiner in this case. Now, with one hand dedicated to the rope, my other hand on the handle, I'm going to lower her down the climb. Again, if I were to let go of the handle, my hand's still on there as a backup. That's why I don't need a third hand friction hitch on there. Okay, so that's lowering from the top of a climb with the GriGri.